The wife said to the husband, "Our maid is going on a leave for 2 days." The husband asked, "Why, honey?" And she went on saying, "Because she is going to the village to see her granddaughter who is celebrating her birthday." He said, "Okay." And the wife went on to say, "Honey, shall we give her a bonus of $50? "Why?" the husband asked. "We could give it to her as a bonus on Christmas Day." The wife said, "No, she may need it because she is going to celebrate her granddaughter's birthday." And the husband said, "How are you going to manage to give this money?" The wife said, "You know, we had a plan to go as a family to the Pizza Hut. So let's put it off and get that money and give it to her." The husband smiled at her and agreed. After 2 days, when the maid got returned, the husband questioned the maid, "How was the celebration? And what did you do with the money?" The maid told the man, "I have spent the $50 in 2 days' time." He went on asking, "How did you spend the money?" "Yes, $10 I used it for my traveling. Another $10 I bought a very good dress to my granddaughter. And the next $10 I used it to buy a good dress to my grandson. And another $10 I gave it to both of them in order to buy their school stationery. Another $10 I bought a cane to my father who is very old." The man got shocked. "If that $50 was with me, I would have spent it on pizza. But here, this lady spent it with very valuable things." Dear brethren in Jesus Christ, you know, money is something you can use it for your advantage or disadvantage. But you know something, when you use it for your advantage, then you will have a prosperous life. See, when you use things for the advantage, that means not for yourself, but for the people around you, then the blessing over you will go higher. You will have a double-fold blessing. In today's gospel, John was asked by the people sent by the high priest whether he is the Messiah. Why did they question him? Because around John the Baptist there were a massive crowd on those days. He could very well have said, "Of course I am the Messiah." So he would have been praised more and more crowd would have followed him. But he did not misuse popularity just for the sake of himself. He knew for what he was sent, so he used it for the advantage of Jesus Christ. He said, "I am not the Messiah, but Jesus is." Sometimes in life, when we are praised by the people, when we are elevated to a higher position, we know there are other people who are to achieve that, but we may be a hindrance to that. So we have the tendency to not to allow that person to achieve it. But if you allow it, when that person take that place, then you will have more and more blessing in your life. And I wish you to have more blessing in your life. For that, let's give room for others to come up in life. Amen.